Hey folks, here we are back at the North Tent. What we're going to do is go over with Hugh Pinfolds here the ideal setup for getting into dock starting. Our last video, we just introduced their latest revolution to make our life a little bit easier. And now we're going to talk about the ideal setup.
Sweet. All right. So with dock starting, you don't really need a lot of board. So we make this little scoop mini. And all you really need is, enough space to plant both feet. There was some crazy contraptions down there at the dock yesterday. You saw that custom carbon one that was only about this long.
Yep.
That I found the stance a bit too narrow for what I'm used to, but he was making it look good. So, you can ride anything. As far as masts go, I would normally start with something a bit shorter. This is a high modulus 85 centimeter mast, but I think all you need is something that's about 72 to 75 centimeters.
Okay.
So we do the CF 72, which I would normally have set up. Someone else has just set this up for something else. But we have these pump specific wings, and that's going to make it a whole lot easier for your first dock starting. So we have two sizes. This is the P1800. And this is going to be good for most people. If you're getting above the 200 pounds or, above 100 kgs or something, then you might want to look at the P2050. But for most people, the P1800 is going to be sufficient.
Okay.
You want a bit of a shorter fuselage. I normally use the CF600. So that's 600 mil long. There was some guys yesterday with down to 520s, but that was so short that there was only one guy that could actually ride it. So somewhere around the 600 is a good length for a fuse, because you actually don't really want the pitch stability. You want it to keep on coming up so you can push it down to keep pumping. So somewhere around there is good. And then we have the S238, which is our largest kind of performance stabilizer, and so it's really efficient, so you're still going to go fast despite its size, but this is just a really stable platform to get your first dock starting happening. And then once you've kind of got it dialed and you want a bit more maneuverability, you want tighter turns, or you want a little more speed, then you can drop down to like the S208, or even I know Marley was using the S185, which is our surf wing, because he really likes being able to go all around the place. But as an absolute beginner for a start, I would just go a big pump-specific wing, like the P1800, and get a stable stabilizer, but an efficient one. Mm-hmm. And then shorter mast is good, around that 70, 72, 75, and a fuse, which is, a bit shorter, like 600.
Okay, awesome. And then board, look at that, the whole big whopping, I don't know if you guys can see it on camera.
Yeah.
Big whopping 10 liters. Okay. You might as well just take this out for winging after, right?
Yeah. Well, this is super fun kite board well, kite foil board, and we use these for tow foiling into big waves as well. Okay. So it does actually have the inserts. So if you're towing into a big 20-second period swell or something, then sometimes you like to be a little more locked in because the speeds you're running are
I'll have to let my brother know about this one then.
Yeah. Well, then
Thanks, Hugh. Anything else you want to add?
No, I think that's it. Just get out there. It's such a fun sport, and it's a laugh. And to be honest, every time you organise a wind event, inevitably there's no wind. So having a setup like this as an option, everyone having beers, having a go, it's just a good laugh. So get out there and give it a go.
I'll see you at 3.
Yeah, let's do it.